picture. It's only a second defeat in 8, but I suspect it's the manner of that defeat that you'll be disappointed with.
Yeah, full credit to a very good team, and but we're a very good team, and I think you've heard me say it once or twice about the belief, and sometimes we get that belief to go on to a better level. Sometimes we don't get that belief, and unfortunately what comes out today, I thought we were second best all over the park. Generally, there was one or two half decent performances. We didn't get going, both on the ball or off the ball, but real sloppy, horrible goals from our perspective. But as you say, we keep young group, had a couple of changes, enforced sometimes, but a disappointing afternoon. We've got to turn it around rather lively, and not underestimate anything. Obviously, our aim was to be getting points from every game that we're going to contend with, and that's still the case. And it's they're obviously looking at promotion and payoffs and everything like that. That's the standard. This group have done really, really well for me this season, and there's not been many times that we've come in here and we've been disappointed with them, but unfortunately today's one of them. They've got to realise that that's possibly the level to get promoted at this level, at this step 3, and they need to know that they've got to rise to that. I didn't honestly think that we got anywhere near our performance levels. I think had we done that, we could have given them a bit more of a game. Would we have won? Don't know. But I think it certainly would have been more of a contest than what it was. And that's on non-league day, you're trying to get a few more people in. You're trying to show local punters that we've got something going here, and we just haven't done that, and that's possibly my biggest disappointment.
So as you say, we've got to bounce back quickly. Biggleswade Town away next week. That's whilst they're bottom of the league, they're still fighting for their lives, and that won't be an easy game. That'll
probably be one of our hardest games this month. And we've got to make sure that we've got a completely positive mindset. And as you say, regardless of where they've done, they've got some cracking results. Yes, a little bit adrift of things. They've beaten us once already. We must add. We don't seem to do particularly well against our local rivals, if you like. Your Roystons, your Hitchins, your St Ives or whatever like that. So we've got 3 games now, local, as well as obviously other games, and I just want us to compete and know that within this area, in this league, we deserve to be one of the better teams. And no disrespect to Biggleswade, no disrespect to Hitchins and Ives or anything like that. I think that's a minimum that we deserve, and as I say, the punters and the supporters deserve that, because they've been brilliant, but we've let them down today.
To finish on a positive, important minutes for Spider and Brad. How did they come through that today?
Yeah, that's really, and I'm glad you said that, Mike, because both of them have had quite a torrid time over this last month, and they seemed fit, and hopefully to move on, injury free, hopefully to make themselves up for selection for Saturday.